If life currently sucks, please watch this video to the end. One thing I would like you to remember is that nothing in life is permanent. Whatever you're going through, whatever's happening in your life, just know that it's not permanent. Usually when we go through a lot in life, it's easy for us to think like, when is this gonna be over? Oh my god, I don't know what's gonna happen with my life. And we have all these different intrusive thoughts that just scare the shit out of us. But just remember that this too shall pass. Like, this too shall pass. Everything else is just temporary. This is just a season you're going through. It's just a part of life. Life has a bunch of ups and downs, just like the weather. Like if you look at nature, summer, winter seasons, they always go in a cycle. And us human beings, we're also the same way. Sometimes we have good days and sometimes we don't have not so good days. So if you're going through anything, just know that this is temporary and it's not your life forever. I promise you. Sometimes it does feel like it and you will be questioning like, why me? Why does this keep happening and all that? But the first thing I would like you to remember is just know that this is temporary. And then the next thing is just that, like, whatever you're going through, just make sure you're doing everything you can to make the situation a bit lighter. Like, what can you do right now in the situation you are in to help yourself? If there's something you can do to improve it, do it. Do all you can to help yourself. And if you've done everything you can and there's nothing else to do, the only thing you can just do is just be patient, honestly. Like if you've done everything, be patient. And if you need to talk to someone, you can talk to someone. Talk to a friend, talk to a family member. Just do whatever you can at the moment to improve your situation. And if you've done everything you can to improve your situation, then the only thing you have to do is just be patient and hope for the best. Another thing I would like you to remember is just that sometimes it's just not the right timing. Like sometimes I want you to look back at your life when you were going through something. Like it always comes to an end. Like it always passes. It's just something you're going through. Like it's just not your life. It's not your life as a whole. Like think of a train going through a tunnel, a dark tunnel. Like the train is just going through. It's currently in a tunnel, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. It's just something you're going through. I want you to remember, like, it's not who you are as a person. Usually we tend to identify with our circumstances, but it's usually just a stage in life or a play. Like it's just a temporary stage that you're just going through. It's gonna pass by and then something else will happen. So a mistake I don't want you to do is just to identify with your current circumstances, because it's just something you're going through. This too shall pass. Like it's not who you are as a person. So don't let your circumstances determine your identity as a person or how you see yourself or how you feel about yourself. Again, just remember that having down days is just a part of life. Like whenever you have days that aren't, like, things aren't going well, you're down, it feels like the whole world is against you and all that, just know that it's just a season. Just like you have highs, there's always highs and there's always lows. Like when you're in a low, don't look at it as like something bad, because usually like the way we react to the lows in life is what affects it. Like whenever you have a low in life, you have to know that like it's just a part of life. There's nothing wrong with lows. Actually, the reason why like the down moments in life hurt so much is because we tend to identify them as negative, but you should just like accept it in a way. Like it's a part of life. Like there are always going to be highs and there are always going to be lows, but if you keep reacting negatively to the low, you just become more and more stuck to it. Like don't judge it. It's just a part of life. Don't look at it as, oh my god, this is horrible. It's just a part of life. It's not bad. If you look at it as bad, it's just you're gonna be more and more miserable. Like, yes, you're gonna be sad, you're gonna be down, but it's just a part of life. Accept it and just, you have to move on because that's just life. Like, downs are a part of life, and it's okay to have downs. It's natural. Just like right now, it is winter, and winter is just a part of the seasons in nature. Like, you cannot just be like, oh my god, you just accept it and deal with it and, live with it. Like, you cannot look at it as like this is negative. Why do bad things always happen? Like, you don't see us like every time it is winter and we're like, why does bad things always happen? Like, we did know that summer is on the way and spring is on the way. Winter is just temporary. So when you have down days, you just have to see it the same way. Like, it's just a part of life. Like, and also like, look on the bright side. The good thing with down days is that the good thing with the not so good days is that they make us appreciate the better days. Like, the down days makes the better days feel. I know I'm not wording it clearly, but what I'm trying to say is that the bad days help us appreciate the good days even better. We enjoy the good days even better after a bad, like after a low. Like, summer becomes more exciting after winter, but during summer, it becomes normal. We're in the sun, we're going out, picnic, people are swimming, and all these different things. So the bad days, they also have the good in them. Every good has a bad in it, and every bad has a good in it. So, like, the good thing with the bad days is that they help us appreciate the good days. So honestly, like, the most important thing I want you guys to do is to just know that, like, this is all just temporary. Like, it's not your whole life. It's just temporary. It's just a season you're in. And we always have the power and strength and ability to improve things in our life. We can always walk through things, and if we've done everything, it's just to have patience. Sometimes it's just not the right timing. There have been moments in our life when we wanted to change so bad, but it didn't happen, and then after a while we kind of realized why that happened, and then we ended up even getting something way better. So there's probably something way better ahead for you. So sometimes it's just all we have to do is, be patient. And also on moments like this, it's important to, be positive. Like, it can be really hard to be positive when it feels like life is kicking you left to right. But just focus on the positive, honestly. Like, there are lots of things that you can be grateful for right now, I promise you. There are lots of things you can be grateful for. If your health is good and you're not currently sick, you should be very grateful. Because a lot of us, the only time we appreciate our health is when we get a cold. Like, when you get a cold and you have a fever and one of your noses is blocked and you can't really breathe, that's when you look back at the days when you were super healthy and you weren't grateful. Like, every time you get a cold, you always like, damn, when I used to be healthy, you know what I mean? So just look at the bright thing, like, look at the positives in your life. I know, like, they're very normal and you're not noticing it, just like your health, but I promise you, if you had a cold right now, you'll be like, damn, I wish, I was healthy. So right now, be grateful for your health. You're probably watching me on your phone or your computer. Let me ask you a simple question. How would you feel right now if you lost your phone? Like, you lost it somewhere and, you lost your phone. Your whole day and mood would be even way worse. So just be grateful that, you at least had your phone. You have your phone. Like, be grateful for the point I'm trying to get to is be grateful for the little things. I remember there was this day I was just having the worst day ever. And then I looked into my bag, my charger was gone. Like, I was in a train going to another, like, city 1 hour away, and my phone was about to die and I couldn't find my charger, and I panicked. Like, I was having a bad day, but then just one charger destroyed. But then I checked my seat and realized that I actually have my charger on the other chair. But anyways, like, the point I'm just trying to say, like, yes, sometimes we're gonna experience loss, but focus on the positive. I promise you right now, you have it way better than a lot of people. You have it way better than you think, trust me. And the reason I'm saying this is because, like, Whenever we have down days, it's hard to like look at all the things that are good. Like, you have health, you have your arms on your legs. There are some people who are like disabled and handicapped. There's someone out there who, if they have functioning legs, it would mean the whole world to them. But we have it and it's normal to us, so we don't appreciate it. Your arms work, you have sight, you can see. There are people that are blind and they will literally do anything to see. Like, just seeing would change their world. Some people are mute, they can't speak. Some people are deaf and they have to learn sign language and stuff. If you have health, there's some people lying down in the hospital right now and they will do anything to feel better. And there are people on the streets right now who don't have food, who don't have shelter. And they will literally, like, these people don't even care about living in a mansion, having the best car. These people will do anything just to have a comfortable space that they can call home. And then you have other people who currently, there are people right now who are currently staying in homeless shelters. There are people outside in the cold right now, struggling. And honestly, like, sometimes when we have low days, we feel like we have it the worst, everything is bad. But trust me, you have it better than you think. I promise you right now, you have it better than you think. Like, if you have a roof over your head, you have food in your fridge, you have water to drink, and you have a comfortable bed, and you're warm, you have it way better. Because there's probably someone out there who's currently sleeping in their car. There's someone out there who doesn't know where their next meal is gonna come from. And there's someone out there who probably is panicking over like bills and things they have to pay. They don't have money, they just stressed. So if you have like your basic needs met, just be grateful and be happy. And also just remember, like, lows, they're temporary and they're just unnatural and normal part of life. Like, don't let the lows destroy your whole day. So if you can take anything from this, just know that it's temporary. Just have patience. This too shall pass. Like, don't get me wrong, I know when we're going through it, we are going through it. But trust me, it's just temporary. And trust me, you don't have it as bad as you think. Like, sometimes we feel like we have it the worst, but we actually have it way better than we think. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope it truly helped. Okay, something very, very, very important I would like to add to this video, and I mean, this is very important. I've witnessed this in my life, so please listen carefully. If you're the type of person who things just keep going wrong all the time, like things will just go wrong, like it's like you can never take a break in life, like something bad happens, something bad happens, something bad happens, something bad happens. If this is you, please listen carefully. One thing I want you to stop right now is this sentence here. If you say any of these sentences, my advice to you is to stop, because I've witnessed this. Life is hard. Life is a struggle. Life is a challenge. Any of these sentences that are about, like, life being hard, life being a struggle, life being this, I just want you guys to understand, like, words are very, very, very powerful. So I don't think people understand how much damage we bring to ourselves just by words. So if you're prone to using these words, my advice would be stop it. I have literally been a victim of this word. Like, I've literally been a victim of these sentences. Trust me when I tell you. The worst times of my life were times when I'm like, life is so hard, life is challenging, life is so hard, life is challenging. Because these are things we hear all the time and we all agree, like, life is hard, there are down days. But trust me, the more you keep using this sentence, the more life is just gonna go left and right. If life is going left and right for you, you keep using this sentence. The best thing I ever did for myself was to eliminate, like, get rid of these sentences. I don't use them anymore that much. Like, I may talk to someone and we may have conversations, but I make sure in my personal life to avoid them. Because the lowest moments in my life where things were just going left, right, were times when I kept saying, like, life is so hard, life is so challenging, life is so this. So if you're prone to these sentences, please stop. It's even better to say life is amazing, life is wonderful. Like, it's better. Words are powerful, and a lot of people don't understand like the power of words. So if you're prone to this, just stop. Trust me. Just stop for like a week, 2, or a month. Just stop, and trust me, you will see a difference. But yeah, if you're a person that is prone to saying life sucks, just stop for your own sake. Anyways, thanks again for watching this video, and just go outside, take a walk, be in the sun, find something to do. Just be in nature. Nature actually helps us feel better a lot. And if you're overwhelmed, just take a break, sit in silence, go out in nature and just take a walk. I promise you, you will feel much better. Thanks once again for watching this video. Hope you have an amazing day.